The world is collapsing because crypto is crashing. Spaghetti hands are selling all the positions for losses. My portfolio, your portfolio is down by lots of money. Lots of money. But who is winning and who is laughing behind all this? The hedge funds. How are they making money? Well, I'm going to show you in this video how they're making money, how you and me can make money doing the same thing that they're doing. Now, I don't like doing this because I'm a bull, meaning that I want the market to go up. But since my portfolio is taking a little bit of sleep right now, yours probably too, there has to be a way to make money. So how do you do that? Well, you short the market. I hate shorting the market again, but you gotta make it. You gotta make money somehow. So this is how to do it. I'm gonna show you step by step how to short the market. This is what the hedge funds do. There are a couple of apps that you can use for these. For example, you have Phemex, you have NUKE. In this video, we're gonna be using Phemex. Why? Because I like the simple interface. It's just superb. I really like it. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna download the app, and let me pull up the phone here. And for that, all right, it's all up. This is the first time trying this, and it looks great. All right, so you're gonna download this app here called Phemex, trade Bitcoin and crypto, and then you're going to go to it. So once you are in this interface, and by the way, if you want to get some free money, some free coins, just use my code down below. You don't have to, but if you do, you will get free coins, and of course you're gonna help the channel as well, which is great. So you're going to go to this app, right? And then so this is the first thing that you're gonna do here, and then what you want to do is deposit some money. You don't need to run any verification. This is one of the things that I like about this app. You don't have to do any verification such as your ID or anything else. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on deposit here, and then what I recommend you to do is just deposit USDT. So you're gonna go here, USDT. Quick note, make sure that you mark the ERC20 token right there. You have two choices. You have the TRC20, and then you have the ERC20. The ERC20 is for the Ethereum network. So you're gonna mark that one because most of the USDT are in ERC20. And if you use an exchange, for example, Coinbase or Coinbase Pro, which is the one that I use, then you're gonna need to use ERC20 to transfer. So let's say that now you transfer your USDT in the form of ERC20, right? And then what you need to do is transfer that USDT to USD, which is the currency that you're gonna be using to try to trade. And guys, if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to help you in the process. All right, so let's say that you transfer USDT and then you converted it to USD, right? So the next thing you're gonna do is you're going to go to the 100x. Now, this is the fun part, right? So what this is saying here is that you're going to you can up to 100x the money that you're putting in. Now, this is extremely dangerous because here you're playing with leverage. Leverage is a way of borrowing money with the agreement that if the price goes below or above the price that you bought it in, you could get liquidated, meaning that you could lose your money. So I'm going to show you how I do it, but it is very dangerous. I've lost a couple of thousand here. I also regain it back, and now that I have the hang of it, now that I know how to trade with this, I can show you properly how to do it. I'm going to try to short DOT. This is Polkadot. I love this coin. However, this year I just want to make freaking money. All right, so this is what you're going to do. The reason why I chose DOT is because I was looking back in March 2021. And when we got the big crash, you want to take a look at the support levels. So there are some coins here that I don't like and I would be happy to short. However, they have a really good support level, meaning that think of support level like ground, right? So if it crashes, you have this ground as support that it doesn't go below this point. So these other coins have really good support level. So you don't want to be shorting those kind of coins, because the possibility that it goes down below that is very, very little. For example, Cardano has a really good support level around $1. XRP has also a really good level. All right, so let's get familiar with this interface. So the first thing that you can see here is that on the top right corner, on I need to get a pen or something. This is hard. All right, the 20x right there, the 20x. So you're gonna click that. Now that is the leverage level that you're using. So you're gonna click on isolated, and then you can switch this back and forth. The less leverage you have, the safer you are. I have a friend, for example, she's doing pretty good. She's using 1x. I like to place 20x bets because I'm a little more aggressive. However, this is extremely dangerous here because you could get liquidated. So I'm talking about liquidation. What is liquidation? So once you place this, you click on confirm. All right, so for example, here I've placed, and it's not populating. So here I place my bet, my leverage as 20x, meaning that I'm going to borrow 20x the money that I put in here. So for example, the money that I have, you can see it at the bottom on the left corner where it says available. So I have 1,412. So that is the money that I have. Now with my leverage, if I put everything on this trade, I could get up to $27,000 with $1,000 that I put in. That's a lot of money, but that comes with a risk. The risk that I'm putting here is 20x leverage. If I reduce that, for example, to 2x, confirm, and then I do the same here. Come on, do it. All right, there you go. So 100. Now you can see on the top right corner that my total value of money borrowed went down to $1,391, right? So depending on the leverage that you have, you can borrow a certain amount of money. You can borrow twice, you can borrow up to 20x, you can borrow up to 100x if you do, for example, for Ethereum. I think that Bitcoin, I've never touched that. I believe that 20x is already risk enough. Imagine 100x. Insane. Crypto is too volatile for that. If you honestly, I don't recommend it. Not financial advice. So what you're gonna do here is, for example, I'm gonna place a bet at 20x. I'm gonna be waiting on this video to see how this goes, right? So one little tip that I want to give you is never put all your money in a single trade unless you're trading it as a momentum play bet. Why? Because chances are that you're gonna lose this money. The only time that I've placed all the money here in one single trade with 20x leverage is when it is a momentum coin. I'm thinking about a stock, a momentum stock. So if this is a momentum coin, then yes, you can place everything, and then you can bet that it's going up or it's going down, depending on the situation. I'm gonna give you an example. So let's say that this coin, Polkadot, Microsoft says, guys, I'm gonna buy they announced that they bought the coin, right? And they're going to build a metaverse with this coin, and they're going to, I don't know, use it for all their Microsoft platforms. If this kind of news gets into the market, everyone, absolutely everyone, you can bet that is going to buy into the coin. That is at 100% probability, 99.99% probability that this coin is going to go up. When this kind of scenario happens, you freaking make sure that you put here 100 and then 20x, the maximum that you can get, and that you put post only. If you don't put that, then you're going to get a lot of fees. I'll explain why in a later video. Also, if you're placing the bet that the coin is going to go up, make sure that you click on long, because remember, long, you're placing the bet that is going up. Short, you're placing the bet that is going down. This is extremely useful, but extremely dangerous as well. So, for example, we're shorting the market in this video, right? So, the coin right now is at 21.252. So I'm going to place here the price that I want to get in. So if you're shorting the market, your bet has to be higher than the current price. If you're longing, meaning that you place the bet that the market is going to go up. If you're long in the market, then the price has to be below for you to get inside the trade. So we're shorting the market in this video, right? So we're going to be placing the price above. All right, so I'm going to put here 27, 21, 27. And as you can see, it just went up, right? So I'll be losing money right at this moment. So I'm going to put 40. How about that? And then what I want to do is I'm going to place just a little bit of money, like I told you before in the video, because this is just a little bet. I don't really know what's going to happen. The market is extremely dangerous right now. So I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to place the bet. And that's it. We've submitted the order, and then you can close out of that, go to orders, and you'll see here. Once your position gets filled, you can see it right here in the position tab. Now, I want to show you something really quick. What happens if you if the money that you put here is below the current price, and if you're shorting? So then, for example, I'm going to put here $1, and I got to put here all this. You're going to get a message saying that the order was canceled. Price is too low. Well, in this case, you got that message, but usually you get another message. So let's say, come on, 30, okay, short. Order submitted, and then order canceled. There you go. Because remember, if you're shorting, price above. If you're longing, price below. Simple. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is don't place everything in one trade unless it is a momentum trade. All right, so you may be wondering, how does this compare to hedge funds and all the big players in the system? Well, they do the same thing, but with bigger software, bigger companies and everything else. But it is the same thing. What they're doing right now is just placing all these crazy bets that the market is going to go down. Now, once you place a bet that the market is going to go down and you're successful, what it does is it pushes the price down even further. All right, guys, so now you know how to trade like a hedge fund, how to do it like the big players, how to short the market, how to long the market, and how to make money for yourself. Now you are not a newbie anymore, my friend. Now you can short the market like the big player. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do, if you're going to use this tool or not, and if you actually try it. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I'm 24/7 there. Everything that I do is just related to Twitter. If you're into crypto, you gotta be on Twitter. That's it. You gotta be informed. All right, so see you next video. Follow me on Twitter. Download the app that is called Road to Crypto there. I created it. It's gonna be the best, biggest portfolio tracker ever. Right now it's in construction. It's gonna take some time, but that, my friend, is gonna be the biggest portfolio tracker in crypto that you will ever need. All right, see you in the next video. Ciao.